Alright, what is going on everyone? It is I, the Screaming Otto, and welcome back to more Let's Play Jak 2. In the last episode, we got a whole lot of things done, including saving a guy named Ben at the strip mine, had us go to the drill platform to destroy metalhead eggs. We did one mission for crew that encountered us having to collect money bags for some reason, which wouldn't make a lot of sense because it's like the currency in Jak and Daxter is precursor orbs. And at long last, we met another new character named Ashlyn. She's actually the friend that Torn talks about being in the guard. And since last episode, saving her at the pumping station, she gave us a yellow security access badge. So now we can access the yellow part of Haven City and to go and talk to this blind soothsayer in the bazaar, which is the yellow section, by the way. And the soothsayer is named Onan. So, without anything else, we're going to Onan right now. And since it is our first time that we're going to be being in the yellow section, I of course need to show the way to Onan's hut. So, coming back over here, here's the yellow section. This is pretty much the marketplace, or the bazaar, if you will. It means the same thing. Funnily enough, okay, that Crimson Guard just did a suicide maneuver. Anyways, little piece of trivia here, if any of you care at least. In Greek, they didn't say bazaar, but in ancient Greece, the name for a bazaar or marketplace was an agora. I'm going the completely wrong way, dude. I got sidetracked talking about Greek stuff. This is the way to Onan's hut right here. It's kind of weird how it's like just a hut just in this marketplace, you know? But whatever.
Cool! Check out all the dead stuff! Ow!
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onan's interpreter. Onan welcomes you, blah, 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 the usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jak.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Ow! Let me try! She wants a yakao bone! A yakao bladder! No! I got it! For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know! She's got a hair ball, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close. But no! Onan says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that! I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3! Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city, and bring back the 3 items you find.
Well, if you're waving us away like that, seems like let's go to the Mountain Temple. Now, you could go to the Mountain Temple, or you could... Oh, I just killed somebody. Well, okay. Anyways, as I was saying here, you could do that, or go to the power station, because it is possible for you to, like, accept a mission like that, and then, like, go to the go to a different objective. But I think I am going to go to the Mountain Temple, because, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't want to go to the Lightning Bolt yet, which is the power station. I don't want to go see Ben just yet. I just want to go through here really quick, and do a few more things before doing that. So pretty much, if you have noticed the giant palace there, at least, the palace encompasses the yellow section, pretty much. Unlike our original section, it was... Well, I actually don't even know, because it doesn't even specify that. But from what I've seen, I would say we're in, like, we started the game off, at least, with the Prison Break episode, we started off in the blue section because if I remember this correctly, we don't have any other color passes besides blue. Like we get red, we got the red one first to go to crew, and then we got the green one to see the mechanic girl in the stadium, and now we have the yellow pass to access the bazaar. We don't get a blue security pass, if I'm not mistaken. We don't get one of those anymore. And obviously, it is corresponding with the eco that we have. We have the red eco, yellow eco, blue eco, green eco, dark eco, all that stuff. So we got more metalheads here, coming with these 3 seals here. And also, this is a new place, so obviously we're gonna do some things here. So this is the mountain. And there are a whole lot of precursor orbs here, way more than any other section in the game here. There are, by my count, at least 13 orbs. These skull gems are being... Okay, that was weird. So, we can get some of the orbs right now, but some of them we also can't get. There's another section of the forest that we can't even explore just yet. For that reason alone, I'm going to collect what I can and come back later, because we are going to have more options here later when we come back. So, new enemy here. This is called a metalhead rhino. One dark bomb can take it out. And we're going to be encountering a whole lot more. So every path that you do take to one of these objectives, you will face at least one metalhead rhino. I'm not kidding. That's one metalhead rhino that we need to take out now with bullets, because we can't collect enough dark eco for the next metalhead rhino attack here. And there's no dialogue in these cutscenes, so I can just talk over them whenever I want to. But either way, yeah. Environment is changing, we're doing stuff. So if you're gonna take out a metalhead rhino, I would suggest the blaster. The blaster does less damage than the scattergun, but the way you can just rapid fire it makes it a better weapon overall. Accompanied with the Wastelander move like that, it's much better than just using the scattergun. I didn't say these enemies' names though, even though we encountered them. These are, I think, I think they're called metalhead hoppers or metalhead frogs. So like some metalheads have like names like, you know, as I said, rhinos, and there's some other metalheads that we're gonna get to like way later in the game that we're only gonna see once, called metalhead elephants. But we're not going to get into the metalhead elephants just yet, because, you know, they're like not until like way later in the game. So as we got these 2 platforms over here, the camera's a little bit finicky. There we go. So we got some more metalhead frogs or hoppers. I really don't remember their name. I really wish I did so I could actually tell you what they're actually called, but I don't really think anyone really cares all that much. With enemies like as small and insignificant as these guys, I don't really think anyone really cares a whole lot about that. So we got another precursor orb. It's gonna be, let me get this dark eco really quick. All right, there we go. So this precursor orb right here. Boom. Hop up here.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like burnt Datzel.
There we go, we got the first artifact. Alright, coming down here, this will actually take us to the main central chamber of where we pretty much are taking the whole adventure here. We went through the side first, but now we're actually going to the main chamber here. Got some more metalhead frogs. Pretty insignificant. There's not really like a whole big group like the last time. The only, like, The only time I would actually suggest, like, you don't really need to use the scattergun on these guys, because you can see, like, one punch or a kick does everything for you. I would suggest only doing the scattergun when there's, like, a big group of them. And there will be a big group, but right now we're going to have to use the blaster, because we're going to be heading into an area with another metalhead rhino that we don't have enough dark eco for to go Dark Jak. There we go. Another one here. So the main way to get rid of these guys with the blaster is to pretty much do the Wastelander move and just pretty much unload an entire clip into these guys whenever you can. So that it took nearly 40 bullets to take that guy down. And it probably doesn't take 40 bullets, because as you saw, like, the Wastelander move isn't really, like, accurate when you jump in the air and spin around like that. Got another precursor orb right there. So metalheads, kick, spin, kick, spin, kick, spin, kick, spin, shoot. There we go. Easy enough to take care of those guys. Alright, so this one, I highly recommend trying to go into this area with full health, because if you get hit by these rocks, it will stun you, and it'll take at least one hit point away from your health bar. Yeah, just like that. I did not go at the right time. And also, there's no recovery time either. If you get hit by one of these rocks, you can get hit by another one immediately. And if you get hit by one in the air, like if you're passing over a gap or something, it will let you fall. You will fall. And there's nothing you can do about that. You'll just fall and you'll have to deal with it. Oh, dodge. Okay. I didn't dodge very well, but at least I got through that one. At least there's health packs here. But yeah, don't let that fool you though. There are health packs, but if you do, like, end up dying to these things, you'll have to start all the way back down from the bottom. So do keep that in mind as well. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Over here, we got some more platforms. And in doing so, we come over here to the second artifact. Look at that big spirit drum down there.
I bet that's the prize. There's not one kind here. Like candy from a baby. No one will ever know we were here.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. That can be fixed with some glue and duct tape. It'll be fine. Alright, final way here. The final way we can go here. We'll roll jumping over here. This path here has the most precursor orbs in it. And I will show that to you as soon as I take care of these metalheads. Alright, so a lot of people here, they don't know this, but you can walk up these pipes here. A lot of people think you need the jet board for it, but in all actuality, you don't need to. Because watch this. As long as you don't hit the side pieces like that, you can pretty much walk up this whole entire thing and even stand on it, and you won't fall. And there's a whole path of precursor orbs right here for the taking. So we're pretty much gonna be swimming in precursor orbs after this episode. At least for the ones that we can get. Because as I said before, there still are some that we cannot get. Oh, I totally jumped over that one. And yeah, as I said, huge concentration of dark eco, so stay away from it. Of course, Jak was injected with dark eco, but it was only small amounts, so any large amount of dark eco, he will still die from it. As in, he instantly gets disintegrated. And that second pipe over there, don't worry about it. there are precursor orbs up on that ledge, but the way that we're going, we can pretty much get them on our way back. So here we go. Here's where you can get like a whole bunch of Dark Eco for the final Metalhead Rhino fight. Because as we come over here, it seems like they're coming in small amounts, but there's actually like a huge lot of them up there. And we are swimming in Metalhead Skull Gems. Look at that, we're in the 200s already. Over here we have a Centurion guarding 1 Precursor Orb. Thank you. And now that we have 212, at least, well, we just need 200 Metalhead Skull Gems, but in actuality, we only need 200 for the next Dark Jak ability that the Oracle statue is going to teach us. Precursor Orb behind that tree. But now that we have 212, we can pretty much go to the Oracle statue whenever we want to. But I'm not going to do that just yet. So another thing here, a cube puzzle. There's more Precursor Orbs over there, but we can't get to them yet. I mean, we can get to the Precursor Orb if we wanted to. If we do like a really tricky roll jump off of that side, we can get to it. But I'm just not going to try it. It's just better if I don't. Because knowing me, probably won't do that good. So I'm just going to continue on with the cube puzzles here. Oh, I totally messed it up here. Yeah. Well, luckily for you, if you do mess up the cube puzzle, you can go back here and hit this block. And you'll restart from the beginning. See, if this was a more unforgiving game, you would have to kill yourself and come back to this checkpoint in order to actually get it working again. But at least they gave you a nice little reset button if you need it. There we go. Nice. Alright, so another Metalhead Rhino fight up here. As you can see it up there. Look at that thing up there, just aura farming. Just aura farming its potential win. Oh wow, what? Did you all not just see that, bro? I feel like that was a little unfair.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
What was that? A horrifying display of what Daxter just said? Here's the rest of the Precursor Orbs you can only collect for right now, bringing our total count to 35. So, there we go. We can pretty much head out of here whenever we want to now. And I think that'll do it for this episode. I know I did a whole lot in the last episode, and you're probably disappointed that I only did one thing here, but those 3 paths that I took are pretty much the length of pretty much 3 short missions already. So I think I will end off the video. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell so you never miss an upload, and share the video so you never miss another upload. And so I can actually get out to a wider audience of people to share my content with them. And without anything else left to say, this is going to be the Screaming Awesome signing off. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.